Welcome to another broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial Agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Now for the broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and we're here with you. And we are playing Beardstown Tigers tonight.
Greenfield.
Oh, Greenfield. Oh, they look just like the Beardstown. Okay, never mind. We are playing Greenfield. Northwestern. This is the roster that I have. I think Sandy's got the lineup for me. If not, it looks like I can kind of do a little bit here for you. Looks like Jaylee Clark is playing third base. I'm trying to see their numbers. Sydney Turley is playing second. They got their warm-ups on too, so that's not helping me here. Let's see. Claire Woods is playing shortstop. Don't know what we got going on here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to give you the Hornets. Well, actually, we just won't do lineups quite yet because I'm not quite ready. We're going to do the Scranton Heating and Cooling pregame show brought to you by the Comfort Man at Heating and Cooling. Call the Comfort Man at 217-773-2626 or on the web at comfortman.com. As soon as Sandy gets settled here, we'll do your dot transportation starting lineups, and then we'll do keys to the game, Country Financial Start, and Financial Country agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, located at 109 West North Street, Mount Sterling. Give them a call at 217-773-3591. Looks like Sandy might have something for me here.
I sure do. I've got leading off is number 26.
Tori Mcadams.
Okay, and she's the pitcher.
Okay.
Batting second is number 13.
And that is Jaylee Clark.
And she is playing third base.
Okay.
Next is 22.
That is Laurel Roth.
She's playing center field today.
Okay.
Batting cleanup is number 7.
Okay, and that's Elena Roberts.
And she's playing first base.
Okay.
11 is the next batter, Susie.
And that's Bailey Matthews.
In right field. And then 44.
That is Sydney Turley.
Playing second. And the 7th batter is number 10.
Okay, and that's Claire Woods.
And she's playing shortstop.
Okay.
And 8th is number 12.
And that's Grace Rutherford.
I guess that one. And she's a designated hitter. And then a number, is there 3? Yeah.
Yep. Tessa Jones.
She's their left fielder, and that rounds out their 9 batters. And their flex player doing the catching is number 27.
And that is J.C. Brimley.
Okay.
Okay.
And you've already read the Hornets, you said?
I have not.
Okay.
Because it looks like we have Katie Flynn, and she's shortstop. We have Grace Grush.
Yep.
And she
is in left field.
We have Claire Flynn, and she's center. We have Carson, and she's a designated hitter. Okay. We have Allison Prather, and she is catching.
Yep.
We have Jordan Craven.
Yep.
And she is
Right field.
right field. Claire Market, she is playing first.
Yep.
Courtney Law, let's see, she's playing shortstop. Kira Dunlap is playing second, and Taryn Mormon is our pitcher for tonight.
All right.
Okay, so that was a little bit better.
Okay. So
okay, so that was our DOT Transportation starting lineups, where they're hiring full-time and part-time truck drivers with flexible schedules. Call them at 217-773-9463. And they got us backwards here, Sandy. I feel backwards.
all right. Sorry about that. Yeah,
No,
that's where it was
okay.
set up. I was just getting theirs real quick so I get these numbers for our game changer.
Okay. So for the Country Financial, Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, keys to the game. Have we played these guys yet?
Nope. And the only thing that I can remember is Allison's freshman or sophomore year. It was Allison's freshman year, and we went there, and we were able to hit quite a few home runs against them.
Okay.
I don't remember playing them our sophomore year, and with the weather, they schedule so many games, you don't always get them all in.
Yep.
So, not sure.
Okay.
But,
okay. And they just did their infield practice, and the Hornets will be coming out and doing their infield practice. So what we'll do, Sandy, is we'll take a few more commercial breaks, and then we'll come back in just a few more minutes.
Okay.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend.
Okay.
Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Hi, Chad Yingling here with Yingling and Nissen Insurance.
And Mike Yingling, also with Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Tell me about home and auto packages. It looks like we've had some companies with pretty competitive rates here the last few months.
We've done a lot of quotes here in the last few weeks. I've saved anywhere from $600 to even $1,200 off their annual premium. Been doing really well and saving people a lot of money and providing them excellent coverage.
Pretty competitive on the home and auto stuff if people want to quote.
Love to take a look at your stuff, give you a quote, and hopefully save you a bunch of money.
Give us a call at 217-773-3397.
Are you looking to start a career or just looking for a change? B&N Trucking offers many different driving options, ranging from home every night to home on the weekends. Apply online at bnntrucking.net or call us at 217-289-3555 to see what fits your needs. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and we're back. And with the starting lineups for Greenfield, I do have their year that they're in school. So Jones, which is left field, she's a freshman. Roberts, she's a junior, she's first baseman. Woods is a freshman, she's a shortstop. Matthews is a sophomore, and she's right field. Clark is a junior, and she's third base. Roth is center field, and she's a junior. And the pitcher is Mcadams, and she's a junior. And Turley, she's a junior, and she plays second base. And so that, I wanted to get that in because most of the time we don't have what the grades that they are in. So that's kind of nice to know, if they're doing really good, it's like, ooh, they've got 3 more years left to go, so, and then we have Katie and Claire are both sophomores. Grace Grusher's a junior. Carson's a junior. Allison's a senior. Jordan's a senior. Claire's a senior. Courtney's a junior. Kira's a sophomore, and Taryn's a sophomore. So, I like throwing that out there, especially if we have them.
Yep.
And we actually got it tonight, so that's kind of nice to know. I already did Greenfield Sandy, so.
Perfect. Thank you for
You
doing
know,
that.
because that's what I said. I said, let's say, Roberts is having a really good night and, she's just a junior, so she's got one more year on top of that, or the freshman, Woods was a freshman.
Okay.
So it's like 3 more years, look at that. Look how much she's going to improve in 3 more years, too. So.
And they don't even have a senior. Doesn't look like they have a senior on the team.
Nope. I don't see a senior at all.
Okay.
Nope.
Well,
we have a couple juniors. 1, 2, 3, 4 juniors. And 1, 2, 3 of them are playing. So,
all right. Well, we like you said, we don't have a single freshman on our squad this year.
Yeah.
So, we've got 3 seniors from the lineup that we're going for the lineup today that we're going to be losing, and then we've got Janiyah Vega, who's a senior, and Izzy Anderson. So we've got and Aubrey Jones. So we've got 6 seniors on our team this year.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last week.
Yep.
That we're going to be losing 6 of them.
Yep.
But we got some pretty strong juniors and sophomores right now, and hopefully we'll get some freshmen.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've been, with that age, and so we hope the girls will step up and get this program continued. We have, Little League program for Brown County. And also a lot of the girls there play travel ball.
Yeah.
And those are both.
You think that's why we don't have no freshmen is because they're playing travel ball?
Well, travel ball's not going on right now.
That's true.
They wouldn't be. Well, maybe if they're not playing in the school, but there wouldn't be tournaments anywhere that I know of. So
yeah,
I'm not really know.
Yeah, it just seems strange that we don't have no freshmen.
Yeah.
Usually we have a whole bunch of them. And yeah.
Sometimes there's classes that way though.
So we did the pregame, Sandy, which was sponsored by Scranton Heating and Cooling. We did our DOT transportation lineups, and I said them again there just a little bit ago because I wanted to get their grade in there on them. And then we did the keys to the game, which we're going to do right now, which is sponsored by Country Financial, Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler. And I was going to say just rattle the bats and play good defense. And just, less errors we can make would be great.
Well, and it comes down to, can be the pitching duels as well. You can't walk batters. You've got to use the pitches that you have in your arsenal and try to catch them off guard. And like you said, pitching, defense, and then on the offensive end, we've got to get the hits and get the scores across the plate.
Yes, we do. And I know when we played last week on Friday night, we were rattling the bats, but we really didn't start rattling them really until the 5th inning or so.
I think it was about the 3rd, maybe 4th. Yeah,
it's like
about in there.
It seemed kind of like it was a little later, So, I think we're getting ready to start. I don't know if I can get one more commercial break in there.
I think you could because the umpires aren't on the field yet.
Yeah.
So,
are they even here?
Well, we saw.
I know they were out. Well, that could have been baseball. I know there was a couple out there dressing when I walked up, but I'm not for sure.
Okay, I think you have time, and I need to get the numbers. I got the lineup, but then I passed it off and didn't get it written in the book, so I've got to run that down.
Okay. Well, let's take a few more.
When you are ready to move to a new home or refinance the one you are in, Farmers State Bank and Trust Company in Mount Sterling will make sure the process moves along smoothly. With competitive rates, superior service, and great solutions that fit your lifestyle and budget. Call us today and get everything you need to get moving. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Are you looking for an organization that changes lives both physically and emotionally? The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA can help. Busy parents love the variety of activities for the whole family and our on-site childcare. We offer scholarship assistance and great options to fit any budget. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group classes like yoga and Zumba. As a nonprofit organization, we pride ourselves on making a positive impact, not only in individuals, but also our community. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self will thank you.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
This is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and I just wanted to get back on air. What we're waiting on is the refs, and nobody's even seen them or anything, so I don't know if they were confused on the time, because I know that one schedule that I have, Sandy actually said 4:30, but then Steve texted me yesterday and said no, it's 4. So I don't know if maybe somebody just forgot to tell the refs that it's 4 and not 4:30, but oh, bless me. So anyway, so that is what we're waiting on. So I'm just going to show you what we're looking at right now. We're looking at nobody out there. So yep. So as soon as the refs get here, we'll be able to start. So we're just going to play some more commercials, and hopefully we'll be back soon with some live game. Okay.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Thinking about replacing a furnace or building a home? Confused by the options? Contact the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling about GeoComfort geothermal systems. Harness the energy stored in the earth to provide your heating and cooling. Geothermal is extremely efficient, safe, and environmentally friendly. It can save you up to 70% on your heating and cooling bills. Call the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 to discover the best option for your home.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and once again, I would just wanted to let you know the reason why we have not started yet is because we are waiting on refs, and I don't know if it's just because the time had changed or why they're not here, but I just kind of wanted to let you know on air once again that we're waiting on the refs to get here, so we'll just keep playing commercials.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart with Double K Firearms. At Double K Firearms, we treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Casting Lumber Company, your do-it-best quality paints dealer, mixes unique paint colors for any project. Bring a sample of your pillows, curtains, or other items, and Castings will scan them into their computer. Mix your unique color of do-it-best quality paint and save the information. Need a special gift? Castings Gift Department has gifts for everyone. Casting Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store, supporting hometown schools and families for 45 years. Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611.
St. Mary's School offers an excellent education, special activities, affordable tuition, and after-school care in a loving, faith-based family atmosphere. All students kindergarten through 8th grade are one-on-one, which means each student has their own iPad. If 5 or more students commit to attend St. Mary's School from Rushville and or Beardstown, St. Mary's can provide free transportation to and from school. It's not too late to register. Call Melissa at 217-773-2825 to schedule a tour today.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction in home insurance by J.D. Power. And who better to tell you all about it than me, Diana Ross.
Than me, Willie Nelson.
Than me, Dwayne Johnson.
Because at Country Financial, they don't invest in mascots or movie stars.
They invest in people.
It just goes to show, when you put real, everyday people first,
you come in first.
You come in first.
You come in first.
Experience why Country Financial is ranked #1 in customer satisfaction for home insurance by J.D. Power.
Call your local Country Financial representatives, Jacob Giesler and Larry Grady, today at 217-773-3591.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Once again, this is Susie Houston, and I'm here with you at the game where we're going to be playing Greenfield Northwestern here, hopefully in a little bit. We're still waiting on the refs to get here. Have not even seen them, haven't even seen any of them walking in or anything yet. So I just kind of wanted to let you know what was going on. This is a view that we see right now. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get you some action going on here pretty soon. So I just kind of want to let you know. Stay tuned.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
Napa know-how. Hello, Earl Flack, your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Now at 638 Quincy Road, former Long Oliver building. Open for business, same hours, same people, great inventories. Let's talk about some specials. I've got Napa 1540 heavy duty motor oil, $9.99 a gallon. I've got Napa conventional motor oil, also on sale, $5.20. for $11.99. Oh, and by the way, we also have mobile full synthetic, $27.99. Get the good stuff at Napa Know-How.
When it comes to handling your taxes, ever feel a bit taxed? If so, why not give yourself some well-deserved tax relief and visit Larry Dunn Accounting. Larry and his staff have been helping clients with tax return preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultation since 1980. Put their experience to work for you today. After almost 5 decades in business, their number one priority remains building long-term relationships. Larry Dunn Accounting, 443 East Main Street in Mount Sterling, or call 217-773-3400.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggsville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggsville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Sharing a big family moment, working hard from home, relaxing with a friend. Welcome to life in the broadband age, where reliable internet has never been more important. Cascom keeps your family connected with consistent speeds up to 1 gig and Plume whole home adaptive Wi-Fi. Make sure your home's ready for life in the broadband age. Call our local service team or visit us online at cascom.com.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
This is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and it looks like our refs made it. So our coaches are out there getting ready to do their little talk. And so I wanted to bring to you the DOT Transportation lineups again, full-time and part-time, where they're hiring. Come drive with us at DOT Transportation. Call 217-773-9463. And it looks like we have Jones in left field, Roberts first base, Woods shortstop, Matthews right field, Clark third base, Roth center field, Mcadams is our pitcher, and Turley is a second base. Who's our catcher? Who's their catcher?
Number 27.
27. Oh, Brimley. And see, I haven't even got the...
She's just playing the field.
Okay. She's just playing the... Yeah, she's not batting, right?
Correct. She's their flex player.
Yeah. So she's just playing the field.
Yep.
Okay. And then for the Lady Hornets, we have Flynn, Grush, Flynn, Mormon, Prather, Craven, Market, Law, Dunlap, and Mormon
is the flex player for us doing the pitching.
Yes. And like I said, hopefully it's not too bad. I mean, it's 4:17, which did they think it was 4:30?
Well, the original schedule said 4, but then what was sent out by the athletic director said 4. So this causes some confusion when games are changed. And
yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I've got to go a minute.
Okay. Anyway, with that, we're getting ready to do the pregame, which is the Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling. Call them at 217-773-2626 or on their web at comfortman.com. We did the DOT Transportation lineup. We did the keys to the game, which is good defense, good pitching. You know, I mean, our pitching really helps us out on offense. You know, we got to try to avoid the walks as much as possible because that just puts that extra player on base. And just rattle the bats. That's what hopefully we're going to do tonight. We should be able to go ahead and start because everybody's already warmed up and everything. So we're going to hopefully start this game a-going. Once again, Jones is a freshman, Roberts is a junior, Woods is a freshman, Matthews is a sophomore, Clark is a junior, Roth is a junior, McAdams is a junior, Brimley is a sophomore, and Turley is a junior. And then we have Mormon is a sophomore. We have Katie and Claire are both sophomores. We have Grush is a junior, Laws a junior, Market's a senior, Dunlap is a sophomore, and then Prather is a senior, and Craven is a senior. So we got, what, 3 of our seniors starting tonight, Sandy?
Yep, we do.
Okay. And I think they're maybe warming up just a tad bit. Mostly the pitcher, I think, is warming up. So they give her, what, a good 5 or 6 pitches?
I believe it'll just kind of be what she prefers.
Okay. Okay. So Allison is behind the plate.
Yep.
Friday night, she was at third base playing, and tonight she's catching.
Yep.
It's nice to have a player, Sandy, that can do all that. You know, they can play any position. I mean, that's nice to have. You know.
Gives you a little variety
Yep.
as the games go along.
That's right. Okay, first up to bat for Greenfield is Tori Mcadams, and she's their pitcher, and she's a junior. Okay, so we're ready for action. Let's go. First one is hit to second, and that's the first easy out. First pitch, first hit.
Okay, 4-3. We recorded that in the book. That was good to see.
Okay, at least that means that they're going to be up there hitting, Sandy.
This girl's got some height.
Yep, she is tall, isn't she?
She's their third baseman.
And this is Jaylee Clark, and she's a junior.
Okay, so potentially has some experience for the Tigers.
And McAdams was a lefty, too.
Yep.
Clark is a right-hander.
So 0-1 to the second batter, 2 pitches, 2 strikes.
0-2 to the pitch.
We'll take those all night.
Yes, we will. Heck yes. 3 up, 3 down would be awesome for our first.
Yep.
Especially waiting, you know, as long as we did for our reps.
Yep. Called for a rise ball and little off the mark.
Yes, right down the
All right.
middle. Strikeout.
Okay.
Woohoo!
We'll take those as well.
2 up, 2 down. We'll take it. Okay, next up to bat is Laurel Roth. She's a junior, and she's their center fielder. Laurel Roth. And she pops it up to shortstop.
Right. 1,
and
2,
that
3.
makes
5 pitches.
Yep. 5 pitches, and so that was 3 up, 3 down. But at least they were swinging.
That's
you
right.
know? I mean, you can't discourage that. So you said 5 pitches. We got 3 up, 3 down. So
That's right.
We'll take a quick commercial break and be right back.
All right.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Casting, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
Are you a CDL holder looking for an extra income or a change of pace? Do you drive a tractor or pull a trailer in your current job? Come drive for Dot Transportation. Dot offers full-time flexible schedules and gives you the option to not touch freight. Looking for a part-time gig? As a part-time Dot driver, you can drive when it works best for you and fits your family's busy schedule. Just let us know when you are available. Whether it's once a week or once a month, it's up to you. Drive for Dot and you'll have access to state-of-the-art equipment and a company that roots for your success. Ready to join our team and sport the Dot Blue? Head to drivefordot.com or give us a call at 217-773-9463.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather here with you tonight, and we are playing Greenfield Northwestern, and we are getting ready to bat, and we have Claire. No, we have Katie Flynn up first.
Yep, playing shortstop today.
Yep.
Grace Gresh, left fielder, on deck with Claire Flynn in the hole. So, ready to go offensive-wise,
Yes.
Susie?
Oh, first ball is low, hit the ground, bounced off the ground there. So 1-0 for the count. Okay, second pitch. And their pitcher is Tori Mcadams. She's a junior, and she hits to the pitcher, and that's the first out.
Okay. So 6-3. So I think the shortstop fielded that one, actually threw it
Yep.
over. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and we're getting ready for Grace Grush to bat. We have one up, one down so far, Sandy. Pitch is high. 1-0 for the count.
Yep.
Strike. 1-1.
Picture's not on again? Okay.
It's on.
Okay. I think she just switched it. Can you ask him now? Okay.
Okay,
1-1.
and that is hit over.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice hit. So.
Yep, that was a good hit there between right field and the center fielder there.
Puts it Grace at first base. So.
Yep. So we got a runner on. We only got one out, and this is putting Claire Flynn up to bat.
Carson Mormon on deck. She's doing the designated hitting today. She's been doing that all the games we've had so far. I should know the record, but I don't.
And she is safe.
All right.
Okay, so Grace is on second now.
Now she's in scoring position. Be awesome to get that first.
Yep.
Get that first one on the board here.
And we have Claire still up to bat, and she's got an 0-1 count against her. Ball low.
I think we're 5-0.
5-0?
Yep.
Okay.
We've won 4, and then there was a forfeit, so I
Okay.
believe that's what our record is.
Okay. So 1-1 on the count.
Claire.
Nice.
Oh, nice
hit.
snag.
But that was also a good snag there, but that advances the runner, Sandy.
Okay.
So we got Grace on third now, and we have 2 outs, but we got that runner on third, so this is all we need. Okay. And this is Carson Mormon.
Yep. Want to definitely try to win this inning.
Oh, yes. First inning would be awesome to have a run in the first inning, Sandy.
It just definitely sets the tone.
First pitch was a ball. Where I'm sitting, I can't even see the pitcher.
Oh, we're right there behind that pole.
Yep, right behind that pole.
All right.
Okay, second one is a ball. So 2-0 for the count. 2 outs. Runner on third. And Carson's a good little hitter, so. Oh, she wanted that one too, but she let it go because that was the first one.
Yep. All right. 2-1.
2 ones count.
Yeah, some kids are willing to take that, take that first strike, and and others just
ball high.
Others
Well,
just that's their batting style, that they just want to take a strike before they. But like we often watch a lot of college, and sometimes that will be the only good strike you get.
You may, yeah. Okay, so we got a full count now. Sandy, she swung and missed that one.
Okay. So sometimes if you're locked and loaded and ready, and you can attack that first strike you get,
Yep.
Now here you are, you're down by 2 strikes, so
Yep.
it can be a kind of a tough situation.
And that was a low, so that low ball. So that puts Carson on first. So now we have Grush on third and Carson on first. And she should run on down to second, don't you think, Sandy?
Well, and they're going to leave her running. Okay.
Yep. This is Prather up to bat. And we have 2 outs. Runner on first and third. And Carson is going.
Yep.
But it's fouled off by Prather. But that was a pretty pitch to be hitting, though, too.
Yeah, she likes to be ready to attack.
Yep. Well, I don't think her coach was excited about that, because it came right after him.
She's done that to him quite a few times in this high school scenario.
And the second one is fouled out behind us.
Yep, don't want that one.
0-2 is the count to Prather.
So hopefully she gets a hold of one here and gets a run in.
Yep.
We need
That's
that.
what we need. Oh, heck yeah. We'll take some. 0-2 is the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. She's swinging, so that's
like it needs to count 1 and a 2 and a 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Head on
so
the pitch.
that was another foul ball.
Yep.
So still 0-2 on the count, Sandy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who it was that said that. Figured she probably had a record for amount of foul balls to third base for third base line. That's not a stat we keep, I don't think.
Oh, ball high. Yep, good one. Carson advances to
All
second
right,
now.
That's a better setup.
Yep.
Now they're both in scoring position. So
yep. So we have a runner on third and a runner on second. Prather's at bat, and we have 1-2 on count with 2 outs. Ball low.
22, is that what you show?
Yep, 2-2.
Carson Mormon down there at second base on her walk, and Grace Gresh over there at third base on her single. So
yep, and that was a nice hit too by her.
Here we go, lock and load.
Let's go. Oh, ball low.
I guess
full count.
Nothing else on the board that we can put up there. So
okay, we got full count, 2 outs, bottom of the first, 2 runners on. Oh, fouled out.
Yeah, this is one of her longest at bats that I've recorded. They kept increasing Friday evening. She had batted 4 times, and each at bat was a little longer.
Yep. Yep. That what is that? 4 fouls just in this bat?
I believe so.
Oh.
What in the world?
Oh, he got a little. Okay. So with that, we had no runs. You got
no runs on 1 hit. No errors, 2 left on base, and no earned runs. So that's our stats for the first inning.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
So,
Chad Yingling here with Yingling Nissan Insurance. We have over 40 years of experience in the insurance business. So we want to make sure that you are well protected. So that means making sure you have the best coverage possible to protect you financially. We do all kinds of insurance, personal, farm, commercial, governmental, you name it, we can insure it. So check us out, www.ynagency.com, or give us a call, 217-773-3397.
KLC Inc. has been around since February of 2020. We are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of anything. We strive to make customer service number one and get customers the professional results they're looking for. KLC Inc., 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling, Illinois, 217-773-9090. Remember, KLC Inc., you think it, we ink it.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and we are back, and we are at the top of the second. It is 0-0, and we have Aliyah, is that Aliyah Roberts? Aliyah Roberts? She's a junior. She plays their first baseman, and that is popped up and fouled out the first base line. Okay. So Roberts, she's a junior, and she's playing their first base for them tonight.
What level is she? What age?
She's
level?
a junior.
Okay.
We have 0-1, 1-1 now on the count.
Okay, a little bit low. She lets it go by. If that wind will just stay down, we'll have a pretty good evening here to get this game in.
Yes.
Nice pitch.
I was going to say 1-2 on the count.
So we appreciate everybody tuning in and hope the broadcast is going well.
And nice hit to second base where Kira was able to pick it up and get the easy first out.
4-3 in the scorebook once again.
Yep. Okay, so Bailey Matthews, which is a sophomore, and she's their right fielder. She's up to bat now. We're at the top of the second, 1 out. And that is a strike.
And 4-3 is the way we started off the first inning.
Yep.
So, see what happens here.
Okay. We're getting ready for the second pitch. Nice pitch. Oh, and he called that a ball.
Really?
Yeah. 1-1 on the count.
Okay.
I thought that was
most definitely a strike. So that's kind of what everybody over here is shaking their head with us.
Yep. Okay, so 2-1 on count.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we all kind of thought the same thing.
Yep. Well, but I guess we're not paid to be in the blue.
Yep.
Except you got light blue on. You can help.
Should I go out there and talk to him?
There you go. Well,
Matthews is up, and she's got 2-2 on her for the count. She's a sophomore, and she's playing right field today.
There we go.
Swing and a miss.
All right.
Strikeout. Is that, what, 3 strikeouts?
Two
strikeouts. Okay.
Now.
So we have 2 outs, and this is putting Sydney Turley, and she's their second baseman, and they're putting her up to bat. 2 outs. Ball low.
Good block by Allison to keep it in front. Didn't have to chase it too far. And it is nice that our concession stand's open. I don't know that I paid that close attention the other game, so.
I think they were. They closed somewhat early, but whoops.
That was a good hit.
And that was right down the middle. Taryn she was at a position that, you know, she was following her pitch and she wasn't able to grab it. And then it bounced off the second base there. So that put Turley on first now. And we have 2 outs. It's top of the second. And this is putting Woods, which she's a freshman, and she's their shortstop, and she's batting now. Swing and a miss.
That was a nice pitch. And Taryn is just a sophomore for the Lady Hornets. And her sisters and grandparents are here to watch. And
oh, yeah.
Her sister was a senior when Allison was a freshman.
Change up, and that was a little high, so 1-1 on the count.
So, yeah, this is...
Ooh. Oh! God, that scared me to death.
Good thing the fence was there. woke
came
you
right at
up
me.
if you were asleep.
It did. Scared me. Okay, that ball came at me, and I wasn't ready. I didn't have my glove on. Okay. 1-2 on the count. Oh, another strikeout.
There we go.
Awesome pitch. Awesome pitch.
So there's no runs on one hit, no errors. They stranded one. No earned runs with 2 strikeouts. So that puts 3 in the book for Taryn.
Awesome. Look, we're going to take a commercial break and be right back.
At Henry Automotive, they believe in honest, hometown service. They have the latest in technology and tools and are equipped for any job. So, whether it's an oil change, scheduled maintenance, a check engine light, or a major repair, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified mechanics, are standing by to get you back on the road. Henry Automotive, located at 1157 690 East Street, Mount Sterling. Just turn north City Hall onto Damon Road. Drive 1.8 miles and look for the big blue and yellow sign. Call Henry Automotive at 773-9066. Once again, that's Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
This is Brandon Kindhart. We treat you like family and want you to enjoy your experience while you're here. We buy, sell, and trade new and used firearms and much, much more. We offer an amazing selection and extremely competitive price. We would love to get you set up with whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's for hunting, recreation, or just adding to your collection. That's Double K Firearms, 212 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, or call 217-430-7523. And remember, always support local, and the best time to buy it's when you see it.
Okay, this is Susie Houston, and now can you talk?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Not barely.
Okay, did I turn it down too much? We were having a hard time. The commercials were blaring in our ears. So.
Yes, so we had to turn it down. Now I feel like I can't hear you.
Okay, well, let us know if the volume needs some adjustments on your end for those that are tuned in. So
yes. Okay, so Jordan Craven is up to bat. And we're at the bottom of the second. She's our first batter coming back up.
First pitch to her is a ball, Susie.
Yeah. Mcadams is pitching for Greenfield.
And she started out the contest.
Yep, and she's a junior. Oh, that was a little high and outside, I think, but...
well, like you've said, they got to be ready to attack, be ready to...
Yep.
Ready to hit.
Yep, 1-1 on the count. Pop up out to left field, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Gets a second chance on here.
Yep.
Jordan is one of the 5 seniors. We had 6. No, we decided we had 6.
6. Mm-hmm.
And they are down. This is so hard to believe. They're down to their last 5 days of school.
Oh, yeah.
It's because they're done with school on Friday. So.
Yeah, they're done earlier. I knew that.
Crazy to believe.
I know. Okay, so we have 1-2 on the count, and that is a 2-2 now. That was a ball.
I think he wanted to call it, I'm afraid.
I think the catcher thought it should have been a strike.
Yeah, well.
Ooh, nice hit. Thought it was going to stay in bounds, but it rolled out of bounds down the third base line, Sandy.
So her and Allison are having foul ball contest today. We ought to be keeping track.
Okay. 2-2. Bottom of the second. No outs. Ball bounced up and went behind the catcher.
We do have a nice... fan base following us here in person, and so thankful that fans are able to come and watch and participate in the game. Because, going to track meets this spring where there were no parents allowed, it was just kind of odd. And we had that in the gym with basketball and volleyball. So.
Yep. And that is ball 4. That is putting Craven to run now, and we got Market up to bat.
Okay. Hopefully Claire can get an RBI and get a run or two on the board here.
That'd be sweet. Okay, we got 1 runner on, and that's Craven. Ball high.
Jordan tried to steal her. She goes back.
Yep.
Better not take too many risks. We need to get some runs across the plate.
We need to get on. We need to get in run position here. Nice pitch. Nice hit. That was out to left field, and it rolled all the way to the fence, and that is putting Craven in.
Nice
and
double.
She's up. Nice. So that has put Market at second, so that was a nice double.
Yep, I went all
one run.
For the Hornets, scored by Jordan Craven. Brings up our number 8 batter, Courtney Law.
And I'm going to take this off the... Oh, I can't. Okay. He did not have me set up to put the runs in.
Okay,
so
well, we'll just make sure
that
we tell them.
I'll change it when we go into commercial break or something.
Okay, first pitch to Courtney was a strike, Susie.
Okay, 0-1 on the count then. High outside. 1-1.
Good place to leave it.
Yep.
1-1. Offensive run here would be a nice way to end this inning, bottom half of the inning.
Market advances over to third, and that puts Law hit to third base, and she was thrown out, but it advances Market to third, so that's what we need to see, Sandy.
Good to see Kira in the lineup with her bat, and hopefully she can line drive one somewhere like Claire did for us.
Yeah. Now on Friday she had a couple really good hits.
Yes, she did. She came in there at the second half of the game and really helped turn our offensive effort around, and it was a key to us getting back into the game and come out on top.
Yep, we got 1 out, 1 run. Dunlap fouls out down the third base line.
Nice, easy Chalant swing. Oh, wait a minute, Chalant?
Chalant?
That's not the one I was looking for. Well, what am I looking for?
Nice. I don't know.
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant swing?
Yeah, there you go. Swing, better swing.
We have 0-1 on the count, 0-2 on the count now. She fouled out again down the third base line.
It's
So that means that's usually a late swing when they foul.
No.
It's early.
They're early when they're getting around on her. So slow pitching like this, they're used to faster pitching. So that's typically
Sometimes,
what happens. Yeah.
They need to scoot up in the box. Is what my coach always told me. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
She hits to shortstop, and she is out. But that brings in our run, Claire Market. So the score is a 0-2 now.
Okay.
And we only have 1 out.
Now we have
2 outs.
Now we have 2.
Now we have 2 outs.
So we're back at the top of the lineup to Katie Flynn.
And see Katie scoot up in the box.
Yeah.
So
she grounded to shortstop her last at bat.
And that ball is low. So 1-0.
I was waiting for somebody to run. Wouldn't have anybody out there.
Nope. No runners. We already brought her in, Sandy.
There we go. That looks better. That makes me feel better when I see runs on the scoreboard.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That is 1-1 on the count now.
Okay. Definitely have...
and that's to Katie.
Definitely have...
And hit down third base line, and she could not come up with that ball. And as fast as Katie is, she should be going to second.
Yep.
And she did.
Excellent
Good job.
Base running.
I was going to say, as quick as she is, she should be on second by now.
Well, she has always been taught with that delay stealing tactics, and she waited for the throw, and then she's able to head on down.
Yep. Okay, so this puts Grush up to bat.
She had that nice single to right center.
Oh, and they were not paying attention.
Nope, they weren't. So she snuck right. She threaded that needle and got right in there.
Yes, she did. Yeah, the third baseman just kind of stood. But the shortstop was there, so maybe that's their strategy, Sandy, is for the shortstop to catch that ball.
Well,
I'm not.
It's hard
I'm
to
not
tell.
sure. I'm not for sure either.
Nice hard
hit to the pitcher.
Yep.
And the pitcher was still able to come up with that and threw her out at first. So we're getting ready to start the top of the fourth, Sandy.
So we've got 2 runs on 2 hits No errors. We stranded 1, and we had 2 earned runs.
Okay, we're going to take a commercial break.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. On behalf of our entire family, we wish the best of luck to all the Hornet teams this season. Jamie and I have always been so proud of the athletic programs in the Brown County School District, which was such an important part of our own children's formative years. We are honored and humbled to have served so many families in Brown County and pledge to continue the tradition of assisting families with the dignity and compassion our community deserves. Thank you, and go Hornets!
Mitsubishi ductless systems give you individual room control and allergen filtration with no ductwork, so you can be as comfortable as you want anywhere in your home. The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling can help you design a Mitsubishi system for your new addition, remodeling project, your man cave, or she shed. Call Scranton Heating and Cooling today to come and evaluate the best options available to you. The Comfort Man, 217-773-2626, or on the web at comfortman.com.
Okay, that's why I went ahead and brought the screen back to you and went ahead and brought it up. I wanted it to go ahead and finish because it was almost done for that commercial. Okay, so aren't we at the top of the 4th?
The top of the 3rd, and
top
it's
of the 3rd.
Number 8 batter.
Okay.
And she fouled one off, and then has a swing and a miss, so she's 0-2 quickly to.
Yep, and it's Rutherford. Gracie.
She's our designated hitter.
Yep.
All right.
So she struck out.
That's the 5th strikeout for Taryn here this game.
And that was 1 up, 1 down. I was already trying to put us in the 4th inning, Sandy.
Well, you got something you got to go do. You're just in a hurry. Jones is the next batter.
Yep. So we have Tessa Jones. She's a freshman, and she's their left fielder.
Okay.
Okay, first pitch to her was a ball. Oh, okay. Must have been a little inside or something.
Yep.
I don't know. I thought it was a strike.
Sometimes you can tell by the reaction of who's sitting right behind the plate.
Yeah. Okay, 3-0 on the count.
Yep, this is a batter's batter's pitch right here, because she's got to get a strike in here.
Yep. Strike. There we go.
So see, you got to be locked and loaded and ready to explode on those, because that's going to be your best pitch that you get.
Yes, because that was a beautiful pitch. Okay, next one's fouled off, so it's full count now, Sandy.
Okay. She is the 9th batter, so we will be back at the top of the lineup. Because they've batted.
Like I said, this is Tessa Jones. She's a freshman, and she's our left fielder. And that is another strikeout, so that's 2 outs, 2 up, 2 down, Sandy.
Left field, that's where Allison played her freshman year.
Yep, okay, so that brings Mcadams. She's their pitcher, and she's a junior. So this is the top of their lineup. So they finally made it through all their batters now.
Wow.
Okay, nice hit over. Oh, gosh darn.
Good effort.
Nice try by Craven, though, on the right fielder.
Now she laid out there. She just about had her glove on it.
She did. It was close.
Yep.
That was a close play. It was almost there.
Did you
but
see
that
her
advances her to 3rd.
Got Clark. She's the 3rd baseman.
Yep.
She's she's probably the tallest girl on their team.
And she's a junior, Sandy.
So they at least have a couple juniors on the team, don't they?
Yep. Swing and a miss for the first pitch to her. And this is Clark, a junior. She plays their 3rd base. We have 2 outs, Sandy. Runner on 3rd. Swing and a miss.
Nice. Now this is the advantage of the pitcher. So let's see. Any predictions on what pitch she'll call? Okay. That's what her. So you can.
Ball high.
Yep.
1-2.
You got a little bit of room to make her go for something else than a strike.
She fouls that off.
That was an inside pitch that jammed her.
1-2 on the count with 2 outs. Runner on third. And this is Clark up to bat.
Nice pitch. There we go.
Strike out.
Just like thread and needle.
Yep.
All right.
That
so
was
they
beautiful.
have no runs on. Oh, they had that nice triple.
Yep, they had a triple.
And no errors. They stranded 1. 3 Ks in the book for Taryn, which brings her total to 6.
Awesome, awesome. Okay, we're in the bottom of the third. It's 2-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets. And we're going to take one quick commercial break and be right back.
Banks are involved in every aspect of our daily lives. They support us as we turn life's goals into accomplishments. Goals like purchasing that new car, opening a small business, buying or building a home, planning a wedding, or preparing for retirement. Bank with a partner you can trust and count on.
What?
Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling. Locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Aww. Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and I think you guys heard that whole entire conversation we had. We were talking about me being cold, and she was talking about my headphones, and I said, I'm leaving them on because they're keeping my ears warm. And then, of course, she had to ask Kent. He wanted some ear muffs, and he said no.
Now, I've gotten made fun of through the years, but you know what? My ears have been warm, so give somebody something to talk about.
That's right. Okay.
So we are moving to the bottom of the third inning, and our leadoff batter is Claire Flynn.
Okay.
She had a hard hit back to the pitcher that could come up with it, her first at bat.
Yep. And the one thing I wanted to mention, Sandy, is have you noticed that all the girls are wearing a armband? And apparently the coach doesn't do all them funky little signals and stuff like that. She just calls out a number.
Yep.
A bunt, and she should make it as fast as she is. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Good single. Way to start off.
Oh, yeah. Nice bunt. You want to put them Flynn girls doing that because they're fast.
That's right. Carson walked her first at bat.
Okay.
Well, and and it just kind of lets the other girls know, what pitch is coming, the other girls in the infield. So, or they've got a number like they'll call a 23.
Yeah. Good hit out to center field, and it is good. That puts Flynn over to third. Oh, and if she hadn't slid and was up and ready, I would imagine she probably would have came on in.
I agree. So nice single out of Carson.
That is a nice double.
Well, she actually
that's true.
She threw,
yeah.
so
she
on
threw
the throw.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
I was trying to give her a double.
I know.
Okay, so that puts Flynn at third, Mormon at second, with Prather up to bat. Okay. Oh, inside pitch.
Okay, so I hope that Allison can get the job done this time.
Yep. Yep, good solid hit would be fantastic and bring them both in. Oh my goodness, that was high. Slide, baby, slide. Yes, good. Good job. Okay, that brings Flynn in. So the score is
3-0.
Yep. And I'm just changing it for just a second so I can get your score down to you because I have to change the screens to get the score to you.
1-1 the count. We've got Carson Mormon down there at third base.
Yep. Okay, so we still have a runner. Popped it up. I don't know.
Jeepers.
Yep, and she popped up, and the pitcher was able to get it. So 1 out.
Definitely kind of opposite of Friday nights at bats for Allison. Come on, Jordan Kunkel. Or Jordan Craven.
You did that last Friday,
I
too.
know, just about as Steve.
Craven. First pitch was a ball low. 1-0 for the count. Okay, we're in the bottom of the third, Sandy.
We got Claire Markert on deck with Courtney Law in the hole.
Awesome. Okay. 1-1 for the count with 1 out. We have 3 runs for the Lady Hornets and 0 for Greenfield Northwestern.
I think he likes them higher on the pitches.
I think so. Swing and fouled it backwards. So that is 1-2 on the count now. And she did her first at the bat. She had a really awesome hit.
Jordan. She walked.
She walked.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, why was I thinking
Claire had a really nice line drive.
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was a little outside and I think a little high. I think we were all kind of shocked by that, but we are not behind the plate. So
we got Claire Markert, who had that beautiful line drive to left.
Yep, that was an awesome hit. That is inside. So 1-0 on the count with 2 outs from the bottom of the third, 3-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets. High outside.
I'm glad my phone didn't ring. I had the ringer off on.
2-0. Oh, okay. He does like them a little high.
Yep.
High inside or high outside, it doesn't matter.
I don't think so. I think it's just that certain height.
Yeah. I think he needs to bend down a little bit more. And 2-1 on the count. Yeah, it seems like he's standing a little higher.
That was about that same height, but it faded away.
Yep. Okay. 3-1 on the count now to Claire Markert with 2 outs. And she hits it over to...
Yeah, well, it's a dead ball. It hit
her foot. I think it hit her foot.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I was beginning to wonder.
Ingram was on top of it out there. He called it, I think, before the umpire did.
I believe.
But he can see that better than the umpire can. So
different angle.
Yep, different angle. Catcher's kind of in the way, I think, sometimes for...
Yeah, he likes those inside in that corner. So
yes,
we were able to get 1 run in
Yep.
We had 2 hits. Carson had a nice one to center, and Claire had that bunt single. No errors. We stranded 1, so we earned a run and 2 Ks for us in the book.
Okay. So we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and we are back. We are top of the 4th inning, and that brings up Roth. She's the center fielder, and she's a junior. And the first pitch is a swing and a miss.
And she had a pop up to shortstop, her first at bat, Susie.
Okay.
We are in the 4th inning. That's what you were wanting.
Yeah. I don't know why it was so high in front of that. I don't know why I was trying to say 4th. But now we are in the 4th. It is 0-2 on count for Roth.
And we've got the boys. They're in their 4th inning over there.
And that's a strikeout there, Sandy.
Okay. That makes the 7th strikeout.
Okay, and this brings up Roberts. She's a junior, and she is their first baseman.
And she grounded to the second baseman her first at bat there in the first inning. Or second inning, excuse me.
And a swing, and she fouled it backwards. So 0-1 on the count. 1 out. Top of the fourth. 3-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Oh, she tried to, was that a change up and she hit her?
Hit her hip.
Yeah.
And the ball kind of went just wherever.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that bounced off the ground and hit Allison's arm.
I think so.
Make her catch it with her glove.
Yep, 1-1 on the count. Ball high, 2-1 on the count. 1 out.
This will be the 7th pitch of this inning.
Nice one, and that's going to the pitcher. We have Kira, and she runs over for Market and was able to make the play, so that's 2 outs now. And this is bringing up Matthews, and she's a sophomore, and she's their right fielder.
And she struck out there in the second inning, Susie.
Okay. So we have 2 outs, no runners on. Ball high. 1-0 for the count.
I wish she choked up on that bat. Looks a little short, but that's just from this angle.
Foul ball, so 1-1 on the count.
This might be the way she feels comfortable.
Yep. With choking up on the bat?
I guess,
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. That's where her tape is, too.
Maybe they had her choke up, maybe. I don't know. 2-1.
Fadeaway pitch.
Yep.
No, we were talking yesterday about the weather. It may rain, it may snow. Who knows what it may do?
Exactly. 3-1 on the count. Okay.
I've been trying to pay close attention to the commentary on those college games to see what we can add.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good hit.
Good hit out there to center. Well, it's kind of between center and right field. Just a nice place to put the ball, you know.
I'd say that's kind of a right center
Yep.
single.
Yep. Okay, so that puts Matthews and the coach is coming out. And so we're going to do the trip to the mound, which is sponsored by Yingling and Nissen Agency at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. I think he just kind of wanted to put a little, like, probably throw her out, let her run. What do you think? Walk the next person? What do you think he said, Sandy? I don't know.
Pitch a strike.
Yeah. Okay, Turley is up to bat, and she's a junior, and she's their second baseman. And she fouled that one off, so it's 0-1.
And she had the single.
She had the single earlier?
Yep.
Okay.
At her first at bat.
Okay, we have a runner on, which is Matthews. And a swing and a miss.
The changeup worked that time.
Yep.
That looked good.
0-2 for the count. 2 outs. We're in the top of the fourth. Okay, one more strike, Taryn. Let's go. Swing and a miss.
There we go.
Left him standing. Perfect.
So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, stranded 1, and so with 2 more strikeouts, that moves the strike count up to 7-8.
8.
8 strikeouts for Taryn. Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
No matter who wins today, you can be on the winning team. Discover a job where your pay, job security, and safety are our top priorities. At DOT, our material handlers and drivers earn some of the best money in the market. Plus, we top that off with goal-based pay opportunities, profit sharing, vacation time, 401k matching, and more. Make your fantasy team a reality. Join DOT today.
Napa know-how.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Now open for business at our new location, 638 Quincy Road, former Long Oliver building. We've done some upgrades in our stores, put a new storefront in. Our hours have stayed the same, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Phone number stayed the same, 217-773-3931.
Napa know-how.
Get the good stuff with Napa Know-How, and thank you for your business.
Welcome back.
I was seeing where my commercial was. That's why I was like,
Okay.
Okay. So we are in the bottom of the fourth, and Courtney Law is up to bat, and McAdams, the junior, is still pitching. Nice hit over to right field, and it's going to drop. That was the first pitch. Oh, there we go.
Wow. Okay.
That was
Yep.
a little crazy.
Yep.
The coach was talking to Courtney, and they overthrew the ball, so she should have been on second.
At least second, yep.
But the coach was talking to her, so
Yep.
I mean, it just things like that happen sometimes. Okay, and she
Okay.
advances to second. She's going to slide and pop up. Nice slide by Courtney.
Okay, so Kara Dunlap is the batter. She grounded to shortstop, but had an RBI and scored the first run of the ball game.
Yep. Okay. So she's got 1-0 on the count to her. Nice hit over to
no.
shortstop, but it was kind of a pop up, and the Woods was able to catch it.
It looked like it was going to be a little deeper than it was.
It did, but it just kind of stopped.
Looks can be deceiving. We
Yep.
got Katie Flynn. Katie had a double her last at bat.
Double, yep. That was a good solid hit too, that last one. Okay, so we have Law out there on second. We have Katie Flynn, she's a sophomore and she's up to bat.
Grace Gresh on deck with Claire Flynn in the hole.
They changed that lineup a little bit, didn't they,
Yep.
Sandy? Because it was always Katie, then Claire. But now they got Katie, and then Grush and Claire.
Every ball game is a little different. So
Is it every positions and trying to get everybody in to play? And okay, she is fouled. She has hit over to left field, and left fielder was able to catch that.
Yep.
So that is 2 outs with Courtney on second. Grace is up to bat, and where'd she?
She had that nice single to right.
That's right.
And then she hit a nice hard one up the center, center, and the diamond, and the pitcher got to it.
Oh, okay, that was
a little bit out of character for what he's been calling for strikes.
Yeah, that was a little low, and but it puts 0-1 on the count. Oh, okay, and that was 2 strikes.
Yep, definitely the pitcher's advantage right now.
Okay. Yeah, this is a time where you've got 2 strikes, you have 2 outs. Do you just let her run?
Oh.
No? 1-2 on the count.
Yeah.
2 outs.
She goes with it as soon as it comes off the bat, most definitely.
Yep. Okay, so the next pitch is a swing and a miss. So that is the 3rd out, Sandy.
So we have no runs on 1 hit, no errors. We stranded 1. So we've left 2, 3, 4, 5 runners on base. And another K puts 4 strikeouts for McAdams for Greenfield.
Okay. All right, we're going to take a commercial break and be right back.
In the 5th inning.
Culbertson is the heart of the communities we serve. As we introduce our new logo and refreshed brand, we want you to know that we pledge to maintain the highest quality standard of care you expect here at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. We continue to remain committed to our care promise. What is our care promise? Care that proves to our customers that we do our best to meet their needs. Attitudes that demonstrate that we are here to serve our communities. Respect for all who enter our doors. Exceed the expectations of our patient. Culbertson Memorial Hospital in Rushville, empowering your health and healing.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and we're back here with you, and we are playing Greenfield Northwestern, and we have Claire Woods. She's a freshman. She's the shortstop, and she is up to bat at the top of the fifth. 3-0 for the score in favor of the Lady Hornets. First pitch was a ball.
She's the 7th batter of their lineup.
Okay. Outside. 2-0.
Just don't have the spark like we had Friday evening there if we come alive.
Yeah.
So
there we go. 2-1 on the count. The game was a little closer too, which made them like, you know, we've got to do this. We've got to do something here.
Sometimes it's easy to kind of fall to.
I know what you're trying to say. Yeah.
To the momentum of the way the game's going, and it's just kind of slow getting started, and maybe kind of slow compared to what we've had. There we go.
2-2. Now, strikeout.
Oh, she had. Okay,
Yep.
one of those balls he had called a strike.
Yes,
so.
he did. Yep.
All right.
So that's the
that was her second
one up,
strikeout.
one down so far. So
these next two batters struck out their first at bats. So
okay.
And how old is this girl?
This is Rutherford, and she's a sophomore, and she hits to third base, and that's an easy play there for Courtney Law.
5-3.
2 up, 2 down. And this is putting Tessa Jones, and she's a freshman, and she's their left fielder. We're at the top of the fifth, 2 outs, 3-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Swing and a miss.
Allison's got a pretty good red mark on her left arm. I don't know if that's where that ball bounced up and hit her.
Yeah, there was a ball that hit her earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, nice pitch.
On Friday night, when she and Kara had that really close play, the way her glove was angled, she couldn't get it, and so she knocked it down with her bare hand, and so she had kind of a bump there and stuff. And
oh my, yeah. Okay, 1-2 on the count, Sandy, to Tessa Jones, the freshman, their left fielder.
Nice pitch.
Yes,
there we go.
Nice pitch.
Okay, so 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base, and that's the 2 more strikeouts in the strikeout column. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be right back.
The Ray Insurance Agency is an independent insurance agency in Mount Sterling. We offer competitively priced insurance products that fit the needs of you and your family. We specialize in personal, commercial, and agribusiness insurance products. So call me, Brad Cassing, today at 217-773-3851 for a free quote and risk assessment. We are located at 128 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Our phone number is 217-773-3851.
At Brown County State Bank, our interest is in the students of our community. We think it's important to reward students for their hard work. With our Hoorays for A program, students can earn cash for their savings account. Plus, the students in school will be entered into an annual grand prize contest. Stop in the Brown County State Bank for Hooray for A's rules. Brown County State Bank, 101 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, member FDIC, and equal opportunity lender.
This is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and we are in the bottom of the 5th. It is 3-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets. They still have McAdams pitching, and we have let's see, Claire Flynn up to bat, followed by Carson Mormon, and then Allison Prather.
So do you think she'll bunt again, or you think she'll swing away?
Oh, I would let her bunt.
Oh, okay. Well, it worked the first time.
Yeah, but then, it's like, okay, it's 3-0. Do you just let her try to swing and get a really good hit, or
I don't know,
do what she does best and bunt and get on?
They're not ready. They're not ready for it again, so
nope.
You could short game them. Well,
and she swings, and it's a pop-up, and it's out at first. I think she was a little upset with herself there, I think.
Probably.
Yeah. So that was a pop-up, and them, you don't want to see them, especially when they're still in bounds to where a player can grab a hold of them. That's why she was upset, I'm sure. Okay, we have Carson Mormon up to bat. We have 1 out, and she fouled out over third base. The dugout, I should say. Not really third base, the dugout. Okay.
Went over the dugout.
Yep.
Okay.
0-1 on the count with 1 out. Same spot that she fouled out to again. So that's 0-2 on the count.
Well, but she didn't throw the first ball in. And she was already up there.
Okay. So 0-2 for the count. 1 out. Ball low.
1-2. To the batter, Carson Mormon, a junior. Yes?
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
She's a junior. Sure is. Okay. 1-2. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 0-3 on the Cass Communications scoreboard. Fouled out again behind the catcher this time.
Well,
but
they keep
bounds.
coming west here a little bit every time they get away.
As long as they don't hit it at the fence and get me like they did last time and I jumped. Scared me a little bit.
Woke you up.
1-2 on the count.
Get a rally started here.
Yeah.
Get something.
We need something.
Make something exciting happen. 22.
Yep. Ball low.
Two, Carson Mormon. Yep. You're always prepared. The Boy Scout way.
Yep. Yeah, that was full count. That one was high and inside. Got to be ready, though, Carson, because this next pitch.
Now we really don't need this tent, Susie.
Oh, I know.
might be holding in the cool air. She's not
good job by Carson there. When the pitcher stalls like that, it's better to get out and start over.
Let her know that she's in charge, not the pitcher.
Ball low. That puts Carson on base for a walk.
Allison. I need you to do your stuff this time.
Yep. Yeah, Friday night, every time at bat, which she had 4 times at bat, she hit the ball hard.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to see tonight.
That's right.
We need to get it started here, Allison. We're in the bottom of the 5th. We have 1 out. We have Carson Mormon on first. And ball high. Oh. And the catcher was just a little aggressive there. And even the second baseman trying to throw it back to the pitchers, making their pitcher work a little harder than she should be working right now.
Yep.
Trying to jump and get balls that are thrown over her head. And low.
I just wanted to leave down there. I told Allison, I said, you were just relaxed and you just came up there and did your job and had fun while you was up there. So,
yep.
Don't think too hard. Just play.
Just play.
Relax.
Get up there and bat. 2-0 on the count. 1 out. Fouled over the dugout.
And that was inside. It hit off the handle of her bat. So
yep, she's shaking her fingers.
She knew that probably wasn't the best. That wasn't the best pitch to hit.
Yep. Okay. So 2-1 should be the count. There we go.
She got underneath it again.
Yep, and it's going to be trouble. And it's a foul ball. So
2-2.
Yep, 2-2.
2-2.
1 out. We have Carson on first. And the score is 3-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets. Sandy. Okay, relax. Be ready. Swing the ball. Swing the ball. Swing the bat.
All right. Hit the ball. Hit the ball somewhere.
Hit the ball. There we go. Nice hit.
That was a good hit.
That was a good hit.
We'll take that solid hit.
That advances Carson to second. That puts her on first. Nice hit down third base. Third baseman couldn't come up with it. So we still have 1 out. Still the bottom of the 5th. And this puts Craven.
Yep.
I started to say Lakin, which is her sister. That's why
We're
I'm
just having a
going.
heck of a time with poor Jordan's name.
Jordan Craven is up to bat.
Come on, Jordan, do your thing.
Well, see, volleyball, I did Lakin. Lakin, it was Lakin, Lakin, Lakin. You know, so it's like, that's where I come up with Lakin. Sorry, Jordan. 0-1 on the count.
1 out.
Popped out, and I think it might hit us.
No, a little farther. Everybody's taking cover here, like practicing the tornado drill.
Yep. 0-2 on the count now to Craven.
Oh. I marked it as 1-1.
Nope. 2 strikes on her. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 2 runners on. Nice.
She
nice
went for that
hit.
one, but come up with a hit.
Okay, bases are loaded.
All right.
And Claire Market is up to bat, and she had a really good hit last
she
last at the bat. So we need to do the same thing because bases are loaded. And we have only 1 out, Sandy.
Yep.
And so we have, let's see, Mormon on third, Prather on second, and Craven on first with Market up to bat. And last time, where'd she hit? It was out
she had
to
a strikeout last time.
Okay.
Her first at bat was a solid line drive out to left field.
Left field. That's what I was thinking. So let's see that again. Right out there. First ball, or first pitch was a ball. Sorry.
You know she has the potential, so.
Oh, yeah.
Need her to get the job done here. That'd be a good way to get some runs on the scoreboard this inning.
High outside. So 2-0 on the count. We got 21 viewers with us tonight, Sandy.
All right, we appreciate every one of them.
Yep. Okay, 3-0 on the count now. Thank you for watching us, and thank you for letting us know if I forget to change the commercial back to the game or the game back to the commercial. Thanks for letting us know that, and thanks for letting us know if there's ever any kind of. We walked, so that brought a run in.
Okay.
So that brought Carson in. And so that puts Prather on third, Craven on second, and Market on first. It brings Courtney Law up to bat. And they're going to come out and they're going to talk to the pitcher a little bit. But she's been pitching this whole time. So the trip to the mound is sponsored by Yingling and Nissen Insurance Agencies at 111 West Washington, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3397 or on the web at ynagency.com. You think we can get a commercial break in, or do you want to just stay here on air, Sandy?
Well, how about where's our list? Can you just read off some of
I sure can. Yep.
Some of the sponsors? Maybe that might be
some
the
of the
best.
sponsors. Once again, I want to thank Farmer State Bank and Trust Company. That's where I work at. Jeremy Flynn allows me to be able to leave a little early so I can come out here and broadcast to you. So if you want a really awesome bank, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company is probably one of the best banks around. Putting that out there.
So we appreciate you. You take half your lunch hour, right?
Yep,
so
I take half of my lunch hour so that way I can leave early. But, they don't have to let me leave early either. They can say, no, you take all your lunch, but they allow me to. So it works awesome. Law to the pitcher.
Oh, Allison, you got to run.
Oh, yeah.
Allison, you have to run. Allison, you got to run. I'm not sure what
I think she forgot that the bases were loaded. And she had to run.
Yeah.
That ball was hit straight to the pitcher, and she went ahead and threw home because, that was the force, was the home play.
Yep.
So
fielder's choice puts Claire on.
So this puts Kira Dunlap up to bat, and we have 2 outs now, bottom of the 5th. First pitch was a strike, which I thought was a little high and outside, but.
And she's gone to shortstop each time, so she's getting around on the pitch.
Yep. Okay, so with Kira Dunlap, we have 2 outs, 0-1 on the count. And the catcher, if you see the catcher, she's calling for him high and outside, because that's where he's calling them.
Yeah.
And that's where she's putting her glove.
Although he didn't, he didn't call that on Claire, and she was a little shocked when he didn't.
Yep.
So.
Okay, 1-1 on the count. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Nice hit.
Get down, ball. Get down, ball.
Get down. Nice hit right over the shortstop. And we're coming home, and she's safe. Yep. And she is able to advance them runners by them bringing her in. So Claire Market is safe at home. And that puts Law at third with Kira on second. So you just count that as a single, though? Or you count it as a
No, is
a single because she advances to second because they threw the ball home.
But she did get 2 RBIs out of the at bat. So
yes, she did.
So we have Courtney over at third. Is that correct?
Yep. Courtney's at third. Kira's on second.
Okay.
And that is putting Katie up to bat.
And Katie went to short, had a nice double out to left field, and then had a fly ball to left as well.
And that ball is low. And I'll change scores when we take a commercial break because I don't want you guys to miss any of the action. So, because I have to change screens in order to do that. So we're just going to leave it like it is.
6-0 on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Yep.
2 balls. 2 balls, no strikes. We are in
2 outs, bottom of the 5th.
Yep. They've been playing about an hour. A little over. I guess we got started probably about 25 after.
Yeah, it was pretty late when we got started. Okay, so that's 3-0. And normally I would stand there and let the next one come through, but you know what? There's been times that if it was a pretty pitch, I would try swinging at it.
I'd give her the green light with 2 batters.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
That's going to put a walk, and that's going to put the bases are loaded. That's going to put Grace Grush up to bat, and bases are loaded. We have Law, Dunlap, Kira Dunlap, and Katie Flynn on first with Grace Grush up to bat. Bottom of the 5th, the score is 6-0 in favor of the Lady Hornets with 2 outs. First pitch is a strike.
If we could get 4 runs, Susie, would this game be over?
Yeah. Because is it the 5th inning?
Yep. Just saying.
Yeah. Okay. Outside, 1-1 on the count. 2 outs.
And this is our 9th batter of this inning because Claire Flynn's on deck with Carson Mormon in the hole.
Yep. Okay. Up, up, up. Okay,
so that's
so
going
the ball
move everybody around.
Yep. So that brings Law in because the catcher couldn't come up with that pitch, and that advances Dunlap to third and Katie to second with Grace still batting. The count is 2-1 with 2 outs. Next pitch.
Good cut.
Foul. Yep, foul ball. And
2-2.
2-2. 2 outs. Grace is still out to bat.
Hope you've enjoyed tonight's broadcast.
Yes.
Glad you could tune in.
Yes, always glad you can tune in. Glad we're able to bring it to you also. For the ones that can't make it you know, to be out here and stuff, you know, so.
Shout out to Allison's grandparents. They're probably watching, and it's they can be nice and warm and toasty and still see what's going on.
That's right. Okay, full count. Now that puts a walk, so bases are loaded again.
Okay.
And this is putting Claire Flynn up to bat.
She grounded to the pitcher, bunted single, had a bunt single, and then popped up to first base. So she's due for a line drive somewhere.
Yes, she is. And we are in the bottom of the 5th. The score is 7-0 with 2 outs. And Claire Flynn is up to bat.
Her sister's
First ball is low.
Her sister's out there rooting her on. I think she'd like to score.
Oh, heck yes. I'm sure all 3 of them that are on base would love to score.
We could go home.
Yep. Oh,
little anxious.
That was because that was a little low.
It hadn't even got to her wheelhouse yet.
Yep. So 1-1 for the count with 2 outs. And like I said, I haven't changed the score because I have to change the screen in order to do that. And I don't want you guys to miss anything. So there we go. Nice hit over to shortstop, and she could not come up with it. So that puts
2.
Okay, that puts Grace over at third now. And that puts Claire at second. So scored 2 more runs. So the score is 9-0 now. Let me see if I can change that real quick for you guys. 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. Now I've got it changed for you because we're waiting on that batter. So that works perfect for me.
Okay.
2 outs. Ball's a little low. Oh, see?
Oh.
And the catcher made a bad throw to their pitcher, and you know, it's like you should make good throws to your pitcher because you can't make her work harder than she already is working.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's what my coach always told me, you know, make sure you're making good passes or throws to your pitcher because she's already working hard enough anyway.
That's true. She's every pitch, isn't she?
And if she has to jump or nice.
Oh, get over. Yeah.
Okay, there's another run. There's another run. So
beautiful double out of Carson.
Double by Carson.
And that's the ball game,
that
Susie.
is the ball game. So that ended up being 11-0. I'll show you that on the scoreboard. 11-0. And that was a beautiful double out of Carson Mormon. Okay.
There's Grace. I missed Grace. So Grace
come in.
Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's I already colored her in. So 8 runs on. How many hits did we come up with? 1, 2, 3, 5 hits.
5 hits.
No errors. Left on base was 1.
And that's because we scored our points.
1, 2, 3, 4. They walked 4 of us that inning.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, do you think, is JV playing or?
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
He can hear me, I guess. No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if they're playing or not. Yeah. The umpire is coming over and talking about the blonde moment down there at third base.
Yes. So
I guess we all are entitled to those when we have blonde hair. I don't know.
So I'm not for sure if we're doing JV. You know, if we're going to play a couple innings, I'm not for sure here yet. So I don't want to do the ending because of the fact I'm not for sure what we're doing. So I'm just going to play a couple more commercial breaks until we figure out what we're doing.
All
okay,
right.
We'll be right back.
At All About Dance and More LLC, these are our core values. Perseverance by all studio members to put forth good effort to achieve goals. Innovative creation of original and unique learning environments. Fierce energy and community that builds student happiness, self-esteem, quick learning, and bold relationships. Integrity and investment in quality professional work where trust and high morals are practiced. Commitment to the studio family with loyalty, responsibility, and high expectations to create a lifelong appreciation for the AADM journey.
The owners and staff of B&N Trucking would like to thank you for trusting them for the last 20 years. They're proud to continue to serve you with your trucking needs and exceptional customer service. Learn more at bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555. B&N Trucking, a family-owned local trucking company.
Okay, this is Susie Houston and Sandy Prather, and it looks like we are not going to play a JV scrimmage match or whatever you want to call them, because they usually play just, what, 2 innings? 2 or 3 innings, I think.
Yeah.
But that was the bottom of the 5th. We scored 8 more runs to make the score 11-0, and that's the reason why we're done in the 5th inning. Is because we scored the 10-run rule is
Yes.
what they call that.
Yep.
Okay, so with that, that is going to bring us to the post game, which is Cassian Lumber Company, hometown family-owned lumber and hardware store helping to build our community for 45 years. Cassian Lumber Company, Route 99 South, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-2611. And we're going to do the players of the game, KLC Inc. at 115 South Capitol Avenue, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it. For the players of the game, Sandy, who are you going to go with for Greenfield? I'm gonna give it to the pitcher. I'm gonna give it to Mcadams because she worked really hard out there pitching. She had several strikeouts too. So
Well, and she's the one that had the nice triple.
Yes.
She was the only one that really had the big hit for them. The other two, there were only 3 hits, and Taryn held them to 3
Yes.
hits, and like you said, McAdams was the one that had the triple, and she did work hard at pitching.
Yes, she did.
She struck out 4 of ours and walked 4.
Yeah.
The final stats were 3 hits for them, and Taryn struck out 10.
10. Okay.
And for us, we had 11 runs on 11 hits. And so I would say for Brown County, I'd give it to Taryn today with her pitching performance.
with her pinch.
Yep.
Yep. And I want to just put a little shout out there too to Carson Mormon for that nice double there at the end to bring all them runners in to take us to just the 5th inning.
There you
Okay.
go.
So that was the varsity team against Greenfield Northwestern with a win in the bottom of the 5th inning, 11-0.
We go to Brushfield tomorrow night. Doubleheader Thursday night at Carrollton. And
we have a game Wednesday too.
Oh, that's right. We have a home game Wednesday. We're going to announce that game.
Yes, we're announcing that game. I'm not for sure who we're playing, though, because it wasn't on my schedule, so I'm not for sure who that is, Sandy.
I can't tell you at this point in my day.
Okay.
But I know we do play, yes, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then after the game, there's a chorus concert.
Okay.
Doubleheader Thursday night, and then Saturday is a doubleheader at QND. So
okay.
Busy week.
Yes. So tomorrow, I don't think we're broadcasting it because we're not going to Rushville.
Nope.
But Sandy and I will be here Wednesday with you guys to broadcast Wednesday night. Thursday night, I think, is an away game to Greenfield.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So I don't think we're broadcasting that, and there's not a game Friday. So and then Saturday is the doubleheader. Okay.
Now, if you want to, I will be at the game, keeping the book. So if you do want to send me a text for updates, 217-617-3727, I would gladly keep you updated as best I can. So that's the best I can offer for tomorrow at Rushville.
Okay, we're going to go with our closing. Thanks, everybody, for watching, and we'll be broadcasting Wednesday night.
Thank you for watching tonight's broadcast of the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by B&N Trucking, Cass Communications, Country Financial agents Larry Grady and Jacob Giesler, Larry Dunn Accounting, Farmers National Bank of Mount Sterling and Griggsville, your Mount Sterling YMCA, Culbertson Memorial Hospital, the Ray Insurance Agency, Mount Sterling Savings Bank, All About Dance and More, Brown County State Bank, The Comfort Man at Scranton Heating and Cooling, KLC Inc., Henry Automotive, Double K Firearms, Yingling and Nissen Agency, The Hinderker Funeral Home, Gassing Lumber Company, St. Mary's School, L. Grady Realty, Heather's Tumble and Tap, Farmer State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, A Rustic Garden, Dot Foods, and Main Street Repair. Thank you for watching the Brown County Hornets on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.